Hey, what's up you guys? As you all know, my name is Jodie and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we wanted to make it a little cute. It's love season, and also tomorrow, February 9th, is Kassy and I's 1-year anniversary of when we got engaged. So we kind of wanted to show you guys our engagement video, and there's a few other videos that Kassy had recorded with the intention back then to make a video for me, but she never got around to it. So now that I have my own channel, of course I can show it off. So we're just gonna kind of like talk about our engagement from both perspectives, and then you guys will see later on our engagement video and then the pre-videos that Kassy made. Okay, so I guess I can start a little bit because I don't really have much part in this, but so I initially didn't really care if I got proposed to or not. We had a year prior to us getting engaged, we had went to go look for rings, just so that we could be ready for when the time comes, see how much we have to save. We had a budget, but we wanted to see how much rings were, obviously, and I myself am a diamond person. I don't ever really wear jewelry on my hands. Like, the only thing I wear is my ring and earrings, and that's it. So I'm a really big diamond person, so I knew that my ring, I wanted it to be a specific kind of diamond, and like, I know that sounds kind of bougie or whatever, but that's just the way I am. Like, if I'm gonna wear something for the rest of my life, I want it to be good quality. I don't want it to just be like anything. And same goes for my wife. Like, I'll tell my story later, but I put a lot of detail into that ring and customize it exactly for her because I know how she is. So and I'll let her tell her story of how she came across my ring or whatever. But I think it was just that day we had went to, shout out to Robbins Brothers. Woohoo. Yes, we're in a partnership with them. They we kind of like show them off on our social media and stuff, and it's just cool, like being a little ambassador for them, so it's really neat. So we went to the Robbins Brothers here in Houston because we had went to like other jewelry stores like Zales, Kay's, yeah. And all that. Jared, we went to Jared. We went to all those, and there wasn't anything that kind of like caught my eye. I knew that I wanted my diamond to be the four C's. So guys, ladies out there, make sure that you remember the 4 C's.
I had to research it. I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, so make sure you do that because you're not just because you want to be bougie, but it's like you're investing so much money in a diamond. You want to make sure it's the good quality. Like, you don't want to just get something that is gonna like mess up in a few years. You want to make sure you're investing in good quality, especially because nowadays rings are so expensive. So if you're gonna put the money into it, make sure you're putting it into something that is gonna be worth it in the end. But so I already knew what I wanted. I've been knowing this since before I even met Kassy, probably, that I wanted a oval cut, and I wanted to have a halo around it. That's just the way, I just love the look of how it looks and stuff. The rose gold part came in afterwards. I initially didn't really care if it was rose gold or 2 different colors, two-toned. I didn't really care. But so we walked into the store, Robbins Brothers, like, we gave up kind of on other stores, and we're just like, let's just go. Like, we were just in a whim. I think it was after the dog park. We ended up going there, so we went, and sure enough, it's good salesmanship, so they're doing their job, but they start you off looking at the rings that are way out of your price range, but because you fall in love with them. So that kind of is what happened to me. She showed me the ring, this ring that I have on now, and I was just like, oh my god, like, I don't know. I'll tell my side, like, my face just, I feel like lit up, and I was just like, this is the ring of my dreams. And I was just like, well, how much is it? And then she told us. Like, man,
I fainted.
I was way out of my price range. Goddamn, I'm a little cheap, so
I got a little hot.
I was like, it got a little hot. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. But the whole time she was showing us different rings that are in our budget, and you just kind of have it in your head, like, damn, man, why did she show me that damn ring? Like, none of the other ones. She's like, well, how would you like this one compared to that one? And I kept going back to this one. And it was just like, oh man.
We went through the whole store, right?
We went through the whole store, and I just could not find anything other than my ring. Like, I just couldn't, and I don't know. That was just the way I was, and then we kind of left there like, I was so sad. This is my part. Like, I was so sad because I'm like, there's no way. I would, and I would like smack Kassy if she ever pay that much. But, you know, it was just like, whatever. Like, I was like, whatever, it's not meant to be. We'll figure it out. We'll find something that's in our price range that looked exactly the way I wanted. So I had that in my head, and that was in 2018. That was in 2018 when that happened. So that's all my side of the story. And I'll let Kassy tell her side of what happened that day.
So Jodie and I were walking in the store, and I was going around, and I was like looking at her, I guess her expressions, and you know, just like observing her body language.
Catching my vibe.
Catching her vibe, and I was like, man, and like she just, I don't know, I could tell, you know, hello, I've been with her forever, but I could tell when she really wants something, because she makes it so obvious, even though she's like, no, it's okay, we'll stick to the little lower budget rings. But and like she said, in my mind I was like, man, like this is like, because I know if it was the other way, well, the other way around, I would want a ring to my liking, you know. So I was like, yeah, I was just walking, and we looked at all the rings, and you know, she just went to that, you know, that straight gold rose one, and I freaked out because I loved it too. So I just, you know, I was like, in my mind I'm thinking, I'm gonna do whatever I can to try to make this happen, because you know, she's done a lot for me throughout my life, so the least I can do for her is you know, get the ring of her dreams. So yeah, just...
Yeah, so I guess that was like both of our sides of that specific day. Now I'll let you talk about how you came about actually like getting it and stuff. So yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, so like I said, I really wanted her to get the ring, or give her the ring, and I decided to call you know, a couple days after and say that we had looked at a ring and I really wanted that ring. And they were like, oh, okay, ma'am, well, you're gonna have to like put something down for us to hold it, because if you don't, obviously they'll leave it there on the shelf, or they'll, you know, have someone else take it. So by me putting that down payment, they were able to grab it for me and put it in the back, right?
Thank God.
But I know, put it in the back of the closet where they keep all the rings. Just kidding. But so I was like, yes. So I went ahead and just, you know, did what I had to do, and yeah, they were able to hold it. And then
it was for like that whole year, right?
Yeah. And it was great, because I was kind of nervous at first, like, oh my God, what if I don't make the payments, or what if I don't do everything I need to do? So I would call like every month or two and be like, hey, y'all still got the ring, you know, in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Can you check? And the lady was real cool. Like, she was like, oh yeah, ma'am, give me a second. She'll put me on hold, and then she'll go check. She's like, yeah, it's there, it's shining bright. I'm like, okay, girl, just
she would tell you that?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I never told you this, but yeah. So yeah, I just, you know, like months went by and I'm still paying it, and then the lady's like, yeah, girl, like just keep on doing whatever you're doing, like it's working, right? So by that time, a year, I already had paid off half of the ring without you knowing. So I was like, I got this in the bag, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, you would just go from there, and I was just so excited, because I'm like, wow, like I can't believe I'm really doing this for my wife. I know you were gonna love it, right?
And so like what happened, so like you did all that for the whole year, so then like how did you know that you were ready to like propose? Like that was just so random.
Yeah, no, yeah, so it's crazy. I was driving on the freeway, and I just got out of work, and I had in my mind, I'm like, oh, you already paid half of it off, like I wonder, you know, if they could work with you or see what, you know, because Robbins Brothers awesome, they'll let you get your ring. Shout out Robbins Brothers. And then so I don't know, it was weird. I was jamming, you know, normal day after work, and then I was like, it's like, I don't know, God spoke to me. It was so crazy. He's like, girl, I had just passed Robbins Brothers, because that's my route to go back home, and I was like, girl, I turned back, right? I did a little U-turn, and I was like, you know what, like I'm all about living life. Like I was like, just be so spontaneous and go do what you have to do. So I walked in, they referred me to a gentleman named Brian, and shout out Brian, you're awesome. And he was so cool. So I told him, you know, the background of me trying to get the ring, and I asked him like, what are my options, what can I do, you know, can I get this ring today, like hopefully, you know what I'm saying? And he was like he's like, okay, he's like, yeah, let me go check, whatever. So yeah, he did everything that he had to do, and yeah, I was able, by the grace of God, I was able to land, you know, get that ring that same day. And I was just like, my adrenaline was just rushing all over my body. Like I was so nervous. It was like literally like the first day I felt like I met Jodie.
What day was that? Like it was
February 1st.
February 1st?
Yes. And oh my God, I was making my hold on. Okay, yeah. So February 1st, and then yeah, I was like, oh my god, it's February 1st. He's like, ma'am, you came at a great time. And I don't know what. It's 2 weeks before Valentine's Day, and
they have all these specials.
Yes,
and stuff, right?
they have all these specials. Shout out Robin's. So
for real,
you know, man or woman, if you ever want to get
for real
your person a ring, go during the Valentine's 2 weeks because they work with you really good, you know. And so I was like, he's like, yeah, you came at a very great time. And then yeah, so that was it, and I was just sitting there, and he was in the back trying to do everything.
Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you guys right now what Kassy went through right before getting the ring. So this is a little video that she took when she was there at Robin's Brothers.
Y'all, this is the ring I'm about to propose to Jodie with. Like, bro, OMG. I can't believe I was able to get it after all. That's the ring. And this is the band that goes with it. Like, look how awesome that looks. OMG. Excuse my nails. Rough life, okay? I need to go get them done. But, oh my god, I'm so happy. I can't wait. And I was just like, my heart was beating so fast. I don't know why. It was just like,
so I
was mixed with emotions.
You wanted to propose that day or what?
Oh yeah, girl, I was ready. I was ready.
I remember you told me later on.
Yeah, I was ready. I was like, I'm gonna do this. Like, and then that weekend we were actually gonna go visit Tia Linda. Shout out Tia Linda. And yeah, you know me, I had to tell everybody in the whole entire world. I was so excited. I called your sisters, I called your brother. You're my, just kidding. Everyone in general, I had to call like my family, my grandma. But yeah, she was like all excited. My Tia Linda was excited for me. She's like, what are you gonna do? Do you want to do it at my house? Do you want to, like, let's do it this weekend? I'm like, girl, hold on, wait, I gotta think about this. Like, it's just kind of, you know. So yeah, so I was like, I guess I obviously didn't do it that weekend, but I was like that whole week keeping that ring from you. It's like, oh my god, you're a little nosy sometimes, girl, you know. She's like private investigator.
You were acting all weird, dude. Like, she was acting so freaking weird. And that week I had my mentor training for work. So like my mom was preoccupied, but she was like freaking weird. And then the day before, she's like, I want to go to the valley. I'm like, we just went to Corpus last weekend. Like, I don't.
Oh yeah.
We had went to Austin the weekend before, and then Corpus, and then we're gonna go to the Valley again. I'm like, girl, like, I want to hang out and chill.
Yeah. We had been traveling like a lot the past those back-to-back weekends, and then it just turned out. I'm like, man, like knowing me, I'm gonna like give it away because all y'all know, you know, I can't really keep a secret, but I can't hold water. But yeah, so I was like, I have to like do this soon because it's hard keeping a ring from someone, you know, and. So yeah.
So then she was like, well, I want to go to the Valley this weekend, and then I guess she got my sisters into it, and well, my little sister Jessie, her birthday is in February, the end of February, so they were like, well, let's go celebrate Jessie's birthday early, and I'm like, I'll do anything. She knows that I'll do anything for my siblings, so that was like, okay, fine, we'll go. Like, I want to spend time with my sister, whatever. So the day before we left, which was Thursday, I don't know if y'all know, but we do our 17, we do our 14 days of love. So we were out shopping for our gifts on Thursday before we left, and then she was just like, well, pick a shirt, because I want you to look real cute in the Valley. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do you want me to wear a cute shirt? Like, I don't understand. And like, dude, I was being so freaking like rude and this and shit. Like, I'm like, what the hell is going on, dude? Like, why do you want me to wear a shirt? Like, but whatever, I picked out a shirt or whatever, and then the next day, we left to the Valley, which was Friday.
So this is the video I made Jodie in the attention to, as far as like, I was gonna make a video, like a big video, as far as like the steps into like, you know, getting the ring. So. Okay, guys, the day is finally here. Pretty much, yeah. Tomorrow, I am going to propose to Jodie in the Valley. So we're leaving tonight, and you know, we're gonna be at my house tonight, and tomorrow we're going to my grandma's house for pizza and wings. Little does she know, of course, I invited her brother and sisters and everybody that can come in her family, her cousins as well, and of course my family will also be there. And yeah, and I'm just so excited. I can't believe this day is here. Like, it's less than 24 hours pretty much. And yeah, I couldn't be more excited. Like, I'm marrying the girl of my dreams, like the love of my life, my partner in crime, my peanut butter to my jelly. Nah, I'm just kidding. But y'all get it. But yeah, like, oh my gosh, like, this is it right here, the ring. It's like a matte black case, and yeah, I thought it was so cool because when you open it, bam, there's a light inside the box that shines on the ring. So cute. Can't really see the ring from there, but because the light's too bright. But yeah, just so excited. Just been planning this, of course, since I got the ring on Monday. And yeah, I've been planning it all week. I'm just so nervous. I'm nervous, but of course excited at the same time. And yeah, it's crazy. It's an unbelievable feeling, a different feeling that I haven't had in like ever. So yeah, I'm excited. As y'all can see, I can't stop talking. But yep, everyone's gonna be there, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm hopefully gonna do another video before, if I can get away from Jodie. If not, then oh well. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. All right, bye.
And then we went to the valley, and then Saturday morning, which was the 9th, we got up, and then my sister was like, oh, I want to do your nails, and I'm like, okay, well, my nails were all freaking ratchet as hell, so, and then y'all are gonna see in the video a little bit, Kassy's nails were ratchet as hell too.
Oh, yes.
So
I need a major refill.
She needed a major refill, so sorry if they look ugly, but I was like, okay, whatever, so I went to go do my nails. Like, I wasn't thinking anything of it, like, I'm just thinking, like, my sister's gonna do my nails. She always does my nails.
The usual.
The usual. So that night, we were gonna go to her grandma's house to go hang out with the fam, and then after that, we were gonna go to main event. Mm-hmm. So then,
quote, unquote, main event.
Main event. That's what they told me we were gonna go do. So then we get to grandma's house, and we're all eating, and then the whole fam was there. Like, her whole fam was there. We were eating food, and then we were eating food.
Yeah.
And then my siblings come, and we're all hanging out, and then I noticed like she wasn't eating, and I don't know if y'all know.
I was
Kassy,
eating, but I was like,
but this girl can eat.
I was super nervous.
Like, she could eat.
What are you trying to say, girl?
I'm just saying, like, you're a foodie, girl.
I love food.
So the fact that she was just being weird, I was like, babe, are you okay? Like, are you good? And she was like, no, I'm fine. Like, I don't know why my stomach is just feeling like weird. And I'm like, okay. So then we were there chilling, and then all of a sudden her mom was like, can you two come to the room? Mm-hmm. And we were like, okay. So I went to the room, and then she shut the door, right? And I'm like, oh God, what the hell do we do? So then we go in there, and she's like, I just want to let you guys know that I'm really upset because this is our honeymoon that we booked. Mm-hmm. The cruise that we're going to December. Like, I'm just so sad that y'all didn't invite me. Mm-hmm. And in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I'll never forget your facial expression.
We had booked the cruise a whole month, and she's barely telling this now. And I was just like, well, I'm sorry. She's like, I think we should go tell everyone about this cruise out there. I was just like, why do we have to? My mind was so...
What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking, like, why do I have to tell everyone that we're going on a cruise? Like, why does it matter? Like, who cares? Yeah. But anyway, so we went outside, and sure enough, I'll roll the clip in a little bit. I'll show you guys exactly what happened after we walked outside.
Don't make me cry. I love you since I was 15 years old. You're my everything. Woo! Woo! Okay. You
got this, Kassy? We never heard yes. We never heard yes. We never heard yes.
Put that ring on, girl! Put that ring on. So that was our video, you guys. That was our proposal. I really hope you guys liked it. I cried like a little baby afterwards, or during and afterwards. But it was just so funny because after she did all of that and proposed, I was just like, so are we going to main event? Like, I deadass still thought we were going to main event, and her mom goes, this is the main event. It was just so funny. Everyone starts cracking up because I deadass thought we were going to main event still.
After all that, she's still thinking about main event. Like, knock, knock.
That's how you know I was a little gullible.
Yeah, it's hard.
So that was all of our moment when she proposed to me. And of course, hello, just because we're gay doesn't mean we have to like only have one proposal. We can have two. So, but with Kassy, she's a lot more low key. She's not into like all that schnaz or whatever. So I already knew exactly how I wanted to propose. Like I wanted to be at home, just the two of us, kind of like a romantic setting, and you know, setting the mood with our favorite songs. So when we got back from the valley, immediately I went to go look for her ring, because I'm like, well, if I'm gonna have one, my baby gonna have one. Like we both have to have one, period. Poo. So I went to Robin's Brothers, and I kind of just put together like how I wanted her ring to look. Like I knew that she didn't want like a solid rock, because she works a lot with her hands. So it was just gonna be too in the way. So I wanted to make sure I wanted it to be a band, but of course I wanted it to like not just be like a boring band. Like I wanted her to have some blingage, which she has way more blingage than I do.
I love
blingage. It's all good. So what I did was, it's weird, like I don't even know if y'all know, but it's actually 3 different rings that I had them soldered together. So the ones on the corners, the outsides are rose gold, and then the one in the middle is silver.
White gold.
White gold. So the one in the middle is white gold, and then the bands on the outsides, they're like a little smaller diamonds, and then the one in the middle are like the bigger diamonds. I think they're like right under a carat each. So I kind of had them soldered together, and yeah, well, they made this.
I love it.
Made this blingy ass ring, and I don't even know. I think I showed you guys, but I don't know if you guys can see.
Let it focus.
Let it focus. But those are our rings. So mine's rose gold, and all the way rose gold, and Kassy's is two-tone. But honestly, you can't even like tell that it's like white gold. Like it just looks the same as mine. But yeah, that's how I got her ring, and then. Once I had them soldered together, I think it took like 2 days. I knew, I was like, I have to do it. I can't wait anymore. Just like her, like I wanted her to have it already. So then that same night, I went to go pick it up. And then I came home, and she was cooking dinner, and it was just like cute. Like she was cooking dinner, and then
chill vibes.
You know, we had the chill vibes. So we always like kind of put music on sometimes from the Google Home. So I put some music on. What song did I put? The one from The Greatest Showman. What's that song?
Oh, Rewrite the Stars.
So that's our song, Rewrite the Stars. At the time, that was our jam.
It's like a musical play.
So why don't we rewrite? So I started playing that song, right? And then we were there eating dinner, and then I was telling her, I was like, you know how much I love you, right? She was like, yeah, why? Like, what's up? Like, I was like, I really, really, really love you, like, a lot. And I mean, I don't even think she knew, because like we were in the moment, because it's like love season. And then I was like, no, I really love you, Kassy, like to the point where like I want to be with you the rest of my life. And she was like, I know, babe, like I want to be with you too. And then sure enough, I already had the ring right here in my little pocket. So then I take it out, and then I get on one knee, and I'm like, and then I share the ring. I was like, no, like I really want to be with you. Will you give me the honor of marrying me? And her face, bitch, you started crying.
I know.
Because she didn't cry. She didn't cry when she proposed to me. But
I kind of did.
I was a little. You were little, but
shaky.
Dude, this time she was fucking bawling, and it was so cute. Because she was like, "Shut up, Jodie. Shut up." Like she was telling me, "Shut up." And I'm like, "No, I'm being for real. Like I want you to marry me." And then she was just like, for real? And it was just so cute. Like it was just like a cute little like at home moment. And then I gave her ring, and sure enough she was like, oh bitch, like oh my god.
She's like, you want to wait till like we get married? I'm like, girl, boo. You got yours, I'm getting mine too.
So she wore it too during the engagement. We didn't care about the. I didn't wear my band because I have my band and I have my ring. I didn't wear this one obviously until we got married. But I'm like, whatever. Like she could just wear it. Like who cares? There's no rules these days. Like it don't matter. Like you can do whatever you want. So
it's your life.
It's your life. You can wear if you want to wear your ring, boo, wear your ring. So that's what I did to propose to her. And yeah, that was I think it was like 2 days after, or no, not even. I think it was like 5 days after you proposed to me, so it had to. Oh, it was after Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
I know that for sure. So I think it was like the 16th or something like that. when I proposed to her, and yeah, it could have been the 16th because that's Cody's birthday. It was the 15th.
Yeah, the 15th.
It was the 15th. Our son Cody, that's his birthday, the 16th. So the 15th is when I proposed to her, the day before Cody's birthday. That's when as soon as I got the ring back, and I was like, bitch, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna propose. Like, that's it. Okay. But yeah, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed our engagement video. I know we're married as hell now, but it's all good because I never got a chance to show off this amazing memorable moment that we had together. I didn't have my YouTube channel back then, so I didn't do it, but I hope you guys really enjoyed both of our proposal stories and how we both proposed to each other. And it was just like cute moments. Like everyone deserves that kind of moments with their loved ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed all the little clips that we had that Kassy had made, and also our video of Kassy proposing to me. I didn't take one proposing to her because it was just like in the moment, but all of our friends know the day it happened because we were all posting about it. Like, it was so cute. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos. I will be having another one next week. I'll probably have a special guest next week, so stay tuned for that one. And thank you so much for everyone that has put in their candy orders. Thank you so much, and I will continue to talk to you guys via social media. So if you have any other questions, comments, like this video, subscribe to my channel, please. I am doing a giveaway at 100, you guys. I'm doing a giveaway. It's gonna be so cool. So I'm so excited, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Peace.